Have you ever dreamed of a place so enchanting it feels almost too magical to be real? That's Venice, a city that seems to float between reality and fantasy, where every sunrise feels like the opening scene of a fairy tale. This is a city floating on water, a marvel of human ingenuity and imagination, where history whispers from every stone, every ripple, and every shadow cast by the ancient palazzos. Here, the air is filled not with the roar of engines, but with the gentle lapping of water against stone, the soft creak of wooden boats, and the distant melody of church bells echoing through narrow alleys. Venice is built on an impossible idea, palaces and churches rising from wooden stilts driven deep into the lagoon, defying logic and time, standing as a testament to the dreams of those who dared to build here centuries ago. Streets here are canals, and boats are the way of life. There are no cars, no traffic lights, just the slow, rhythmic movement of watercraft and the gentle pace of people strolling along the water's edge. Venice forces you to slow down, to savor every moment, every reflection, every sound. Every turn in Venice reveals a new delight. Perhaps a quiet courtyard bathed in golden light, a tiny arched bridge arching gracefully over a canal, or a bustling piazza alive with laughter, music, and the flutter of pigeons. The city is a living painting, pastel buildings reflected in emerald green water, golden mosaics that shimmer in the sunlight, and facades painted in colors that seem to glow at dusk. Every view is a masterpiece, every corner a work of art. Venice stays with you long after you leave. Its beauty lingers in your memory like a beautiful, waking dream, one you'll find yourself returning to again and again, if only in your imagination. In this guide, we'll wander through its famous sights and uncover its hidden secrets. From the timeless romance of a gondola ride to the simple pleasure of tasting local street food, we'll explore the city's many layers, each one more fascinating than the last. We'll be honest about the challenges too, because every love story has its complexities. Venice faces crowds, rising waters, and the pressures of modern tourism, but these are all part of its unique story. So come with me, let's discover the heart and soul of Venice together. This is a city truly woven from dreams and water, and its magic is waiting for you to experience it firsthand. Arriving in Venice is unforgettable. Even before you step outside, there's a sense of anticipation in the air, the knowledge that you're about to witness something extraordinary. The moment you arrive, whether by train or by boat, you can feel the city's magic waiting just beyond the doors. Step out of the train station or off the water bus, and the Grand Canal greets you, real, vibrant, breathtaking. It's a scene that feels almost surreal, as if you've walked straight into a painting. The city's colors are brighter, the air tinged with the scent of water and history. The water sparkles, vaporettos glide by, and centuries-old palaces line the banks. Every building tells a story, their facades reflecting in the gentle ripples of the canal. Gondolas drift past, their movement slow and graceful, echoing the city's timeless rhythm. There are no cars, just the gentle sounds of water, gondoliers' calls, and a mix of languages in the air. The absence of engines and horns is striking, replaced by laughter, footsteps on stone, and the soft lapping of water against ancient walls. This absence of traffic creates a unique peace, even in busy areas. Even when the city is bustling with visitors, there's a calm that settles over everything, a sense of serenity that's hard to find anywhere else. Your first Vaporetto ride is more than transport. It's a moving tour of stunning architecture. As you glide along the canal, you're treated to a parade of ornate facades, arched bridges, and hidden courtyards. Every turn reveals something new and beautiful. You'll pass under the Rialto Bridge, see grand hotels and humble homes, and glimpse daily Venetian life. Locals chat on balconies, laundry flutters above narrow alleys, and children play along the water's edge, all part of the city's living tapestry. It feels like stepping back in time, into a world where life moves at a different pace. The narrow streets and winding canals invite you to slow down, to savor every moment and every view. The reality of Venice exceeds the pictures. The scale, the details, the ever-present water. Every glance offers a new perspective, from intricate stonework to the way sunlight dances on the canals. You're not just looking at a postcard, you're inside it. The city surrounds you, inviting you to become part of its story, to lose yourself in its beauty and wonder. This sense of being transported is what makes arriving in Venice so special. It's a feeling that stays with you long after you've left the city's embrace. It's a memory that sets the tone for your entire trip. The wonder and excitement of your arrival linger, coloring every experience that follows. Venice isn't just living up to the hype, it's surpassing it. Every moment here feels like a gift, a reminder that some places truly are as magical as they seem in your dreams. The gondola is Venice's symbol, elegant, timeless, and absolutely worth experiencing. As you settle in, the city's bustle fades, replaced by the gentle rhythm of the water. Your gondolier in classic stripes navigates narrow canals and ancient bridges with practiced ease. Sometimes they'll share stories or even sing, adding to the magic. From the gondola, you notice details you'd miss on foot. Ironwork, weathered bricks, reflections dancing on the water. It's a slow, meditative journey that connects you to centuries of Venetian history. Yes, it's pricey, but share the ride or choose quieter canals for a more intimate experience. Think of it not just as a boat ride, but as a core Venetian memory. A gondola ride is pure Venetian magic, an experience you'll cherish forever. St. Mark's Square is Venice's magnificent heart, a place where the city's spirit pulses with every step. This iconic piazza is more than just a meeting point. It's the very soul of Venice, drawing people from all corners of the world to its open embrace. Surrounded by stunning architecture, it's where history and daily life meet. The square is framed by elegant arcades, bustling cafes, and centuries-old buildings that have witnessed countless stories unfold. The golden mosaics of St. Mark's Basilica shimmer in the sunlight, while the towering campanile stands as a silent guardian over the square. These landmarks are not just beautiful, they are symbols of Venice's enduring legacy and artistic brilliance. The square buzzes with travelers, locals, and the music of cafe orchestras. Laughter and conversation fill the air, blending with the melodies that drift from the outdoor terraces, creating a lively, unforgettable atmosphere. Step inside the basilica and you're greeted by shimmering mosaics that create a sense of awe and wonder. Nearby, the Doge's Palace stands as a testament to Venice's political power, its grand halls echoing with the decisions that shaped the city's destiny. Cross the Bridge of Sighs and imagine the stories of those who passed before you, lovers, prisoners, and dreamers, all leaving their mark on Venice's history. St. Mark's can be crowded, so visit early in the morning or late at night for a quieter, more magical experience. In these peaceful hours, the square feels like your own private stage, echoing with the footsteps of centuries past. At sunrise, the square glows with golden light, casting long shadows and illuminating the intricate details of its architecture. At night, it transforms into a romantic and peaceful haven, where the city's beauty feels even more enchanting. These quiet moments let you truly feel the heartbeat of Venice. Whether you're alone or with someone special, the square's magic is undeniable, inviting you to pause and simply be present. The square is more than a landmark. It's the city's living room, filled with energy, laughter, and the shared joy of discovery. Here, families gather, friends reunite, and strangers become part of the city's ongoing story. Take time to soak it in, both in the bustle and in the calm. Let the sights, sounds, and scents of Venice wash over you, and allow yourself to become part of the rhythm of this extraordinary place. Here, Venice's grandeur and soul are on full display, from the sweeping views to the smallest, most intricate details. Every corner tells a story. Every stone holds a memory. St. Mark's Square is a place you'll never forget, a living, breathing symbol of Venice's timeless charm and enduring magic. To know Venice, you have to taste it. Venetian cuisine is shaped by the sea, fresh seafood, simple flavors, and centuries of tradition. Skip the tourist menus and seek out local wine bars serving Venetian tapas. Try specialties like creamy salt cod, sweet and sour sardines, and tiny meatballs. Do a crawl, sampling snacks and local wine called Anne at each stop. For a full meal, don't miss risotto al nero di seppia, cuttlefish ink risotto, or calf's liver with onions. For dessert, indulge in tiramisu or Venetian donuts. To find authentic food, wander away from tourist hubs and look for places filled with locals. Eating in Venice is about more than food. It's about connecting with the city's culture and history. Savor the flavors shaped by the sea and centuries of trade. Every bite tells a story. Venice's true soul is found in its quieter corners. Put away the map and get lost. This city rewards wandering. Explore sun-drenched squares where locals gather and alleys where laundry flutters overhead. Listen for the sounds of daily life. Dishes clattering, artisans at work, Venture beyond San Marco to Cannareggio's historic Jewish ghetto or Dorsoduro's bohemian art scene. Visit Murano for glassmaking or Burano for its rainbow-colored houses. These islands and neighborhoods offer a more authentic, relaxed Venice. Sometimes the best discoveries are the ones you stumble upon. Venice is magical, but it comes with challenges. Crowds can be overwhelming, especially in peak season. Narrow streets and long lines are common. Venice is expensive. Accommodation, food, and activities add up quickly. Plan and budget carefully. Seek out local, buy a Vaporetto pass, and book ahead. Navigating the city isn't always easy. There are no cars, just bridges and boats, so pack light and wear comfortable shoes. Despite these hurdles, don't let them deter you. Visit in the off-season or explore early and late to avoid crowds. Embrace wandering and set realistic expectations. With a little planning, you can make your Venetian dream a reality. The challenges are part of the adventure. After many visits, here's my best advice for Venice. Visit in the shoulder season, April, May, September, or October, for fewer crowds and pleasant weather. Consider winter for a misty, magical atmosphere and quieter sights. Invest in a Vaporetto pass for easy, flexible travel. Book accommodation and must-see tours in advance, and stay in neighborhoods like Dorsoduro or Cannareggio for a more authentic experience. Don't overschedule, leave room for spontaneity, and let Venice surprise you. The best moments often come from getting lost or stumbling upon something unexpected. Venice is a city to be felt, not conquered. So, is Venice worth the hype? Absolutely. Venice is as magical in reality as in your dreams, a city that captures your imagination and your heart. Its car-free streets create a slower, more human pace, inviting you to be present and truly connect. Venice is both a living museum and a real city, blending epic history with daily life. Your journey will be unique, filled with personal moments of awe, discovery, and delight. Don't let crowds or costs hold you back. Go with an open mind and a willingness to get lost. Venice offers endless, unforgettable moments. When you return, share your story with fellow travelers. The only thing better than experiencing Venice is sharing it with those who understand. Happy travels.